Hari here, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how to take a Sankalp. So a Sankalp is a powerful spiritual practice and it is a heartfelt prayer that you can do any time of the day and as many times as you want. A Sankalp has the potential to bring real change in your life. I won't get too deep into the spiritual mechanics of how a Sankalp works, as that topic deserves its own detailed explanation in another video. But for now, let's focus on how to actually perform a Sankalp properly. So how to sit for a Sankalp? Ideally, you should sit cross-legged while doing a Sankalp. However, if you are unable to sit in that position due to an injury, physical discomfort or any other reason, you can sit on a chair instead. And if you are bedridden, such as someone who is recovering from a surgery who cannot even sit up properly, you can still perform this Sankalp while laying down. So Karauli Dham emphasizes practicality, so don't worry about the posture too much. But if you can sit up cross-legged and sit like this properly, it will help you concentrate better, and we recommend that you always sit like this. So, preparing for the Sankalp. Open your hair. If you have tied your hair, let them loose. Remember any hair accessories like clips, bands, pins, etc. If you have them, remove them. Keep your hair open because it allows for better flow of energy. Then, as for your hands, place them gently on your knees and then close your eyes. Okay, don't close your eyes just yet. First, understand the steps. When you are actually doing a Sankalp, then close your eyes. So after that, bow down to the divine. With your eyes closed, visualize Lord Shiva in your heart and bow down in respect. Say Pranam. Pranam means a reverent salutation. Do the same for Ma Kamakhya, Babaji and Guru Mataji. Now, how to say the problems in your Sankalp. When stating your problems, there is a specific way to phrase them. Do not say things negatively like please, like for example, please make sure I don't go bald. Okay, instead phrase it like this. Babaji, please help me bless by destroying the memories that are causing my baldness. I would be deeply grateful for your kindness. The key is to use the word memories, which is smriti. Singular would be smriti and plural would be smritiya. Your request should be focused on removing the deep-rooted karmic imprints that are causing the issue, which are the memories or the smritis that are the real cause of your problems. Now a few more examples on how to say a Sankalp. Let's say if you are a student who forgets what you have studied, then don't say, please help me remember my study material. Okay, instead say, Babaji, please bless me by destroying the memories that make me forget what I have learned. I would be deeply grateful for your kindness. Okay, this is the way you should say it. And if you are suffering from a severe illness or any kind of illness, mental, physical, all kinds, then you can say, Babaji, please bless me by destroying the memories that are causing my health problems. It can be whatever health problem that you may be having. I would be deeply grateful for your kindness. Okay. The key is to address each issue separately. Now, when you are doing a Sankalp, don't make a mismatch and hodgepodge of all the things you want to say. Don't mix multiple requests into one sentence. For example, don't say, please destroy the memories that are making me bald. Please make my hair healthy. Please make my roots strong. Please make my hair thick and shiny. Please stop my stomach ache, etc. etc. Alright. Instead, take each request one by one. Like, for example, Babaji, please bless me by destroying the memories that are making my hair thin. Okay, I would be grateful, I would be deeply grateful for your kindness. Then you can say, Babaji, please bless me by destroying the memories that are weakening my hair roots, or if you have a stomach ache, that are making my stomach ache so much, or causing an acid reflux, or whatever you may have. Okay, I would be deeply grateful for your kindness. This makes your sankalp more focused and effective. So say one thing at a time, okay? You may have hundreds of problems, but separate them properly. So what issues can you take a sankalp for? A sankalp can be made for almost anything. Like physical problems, it can be illnesses, chronic pain, weakness, etc. So when you are saying the physical problems, define the kind of pain you are feeling. If you are having a tingling, pricking, burning sensation, whatever it is, try to describe it as properly as you can. It can also be for mental problems like anxiety or depression, memory loss, OCD, phobias. It can be for all of that too. It can also be for metaphysical or supernatural problems like negative energies, spiritual disturbances, or anything that is beyond the physical realm. Like, I used to take a sankalp for my lack of devotion. Imagine. So now we will see the right attitude for taking a sankalp. So what kind of attitude you should have while taking a sankalp? Your sankalp must come from your heart. It is a prayer, not just a mechanical act that you do. So do not approach it with an indifferent attitude like, okay, destroy this memory, destroy that memory. Cool, thank you. Don't do that. Instead, do it with sincerity and gratitude. The right approach is, Babaji, please bless me by destroying these memories. I am deeply grateful for your kindness. It should come from gratitude. So I would like to share my personal experience with the sankalps. When I first started doing a sankalp, I didn't know much about Karauli Dham. My family was into it. I was not. Honestly, I had my own doubts about is it even real, because I tried praying since I was a kid. I'm sure most of you have done that, and nothing ever seemed to work, frankly. So I thought, what difference will this make? But I decided to do it anyway. Slowly, I started to notice some real changes in my life, which were very unexpected for me. So if you are thinking, how can I feel the gratitude when I don't even fully understand who Lord Shiva is, or who Guru Mataji is, or who everyone is, Babaji is, etc., etc. It's okay. I have been there. Take your time. Just take your time. You can always watch videos about who Lord Shiva is, Mataji is, about Karauli Dham on their official channel to develop a deeper understanding of who they are. So one thing I also want to add is, when you understand who you are praying to, at least when you have the idea of who you are praying to, you would be able to make a better connection in your prayers. But if you are going to just pray to someone you don't even know, you may have your own doubts, and that may not help you very much in your prayers. So at first, it's okay. So what I'm trying to say is, it's completely normal if you don't feel that instant connection. Just keep doing it sincerely. Sincerity is what matters, and your gratitude will come naturally over time. So the final steps to complete the sankalp is to visualize Lord Shiva in your heart again. Okay? Then raise your hands towards the sky like this. Take a deep breath in and say Om. Okay. Hold the sound of Om until your breath is fully exhaled. I have not done it for a long time because it will take like 30 seconds for one breath. Okay. And you need to do this three times. Okay. Everything you need to do 3 times. Okay. Now, then you have to chant Om Namah Shivaya 3 times with your hands still in the air. Okay. Then you have to clap 3 times Alright. Then keep your hands on your thighs and pat 3 times, just like this. Then rub your hands, place them on your eyes. Do this 3 times and slowly open your eyes. No rush, okay? Take your time to open the eyes. There is no rush to see what is going on outside. Ease it. Do it peacefully. And that's it. That is your Sankalp complete. So how often you should do a Sankalp? I've already said that you can do it multiple times a day, but it is a good idea to do it at least once daily. Okay? Because if you are consistent, you would see the results. If you do it once and then do it like a month later or a week later, you may not see the differences. Okay? So do it once daily, at least. You can do it 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, evening. That's also very nice. It's very good. It helps a lot. Okay. And also one more point. Let's say you are doing it for a family member. A family member who is having some issues, health issues or any kind of issues that I've mentioned. You can do it for them as well. But you have to say, make sure that you say this, that whatever memories of them, of your family member have come to me, please destroy them as well. I would be deeply grateful. Okay? Same way you have to do it. So it can not only help you, but also your family members. But only your family members, okay? Don't say it for your friends or relatives or co-worker or anyone else, okay? Don't do it like that. So I hope this helped you, and if you have any more questions, you can always ask them in the comments below. I've linked the official channel. You can learn a lot about who Lord Shiva is, who Ma Kamakhya is, who is Guru Ma, and who is Babaji. There, you can just go there and you can search a lot. They have 15,000 videos plus. So there is a lot of content. You can learn a lot. There are many channels as that, but the official channels, I will link them in the comments. I will link them in the description below, and you can check them out. And thank you for watching. Harihar.